Ramy became a big bodybuilding star in the last couple of years. What is your relationship to him specifically? Are you the manager? Like, how would you describe your relationship?
Well, Ramy is one of the guy who train in my gym, and he started bodybuilding really in this gym. I'm not his manager. He's doing everything what he wants and he needs. I just, he keep asking me when it come to business. But he discovered everything in bodybuilding. He doing everything by himself. But when it's come to the business, he tried to ask me to do better deal with the company.
So you more like have a good friendship relation, like a friendship, right?
I sponsor him in the beginning until he get all his sponsor company, and he have trust with me, and he tried to learn some how to deal with the company.
You just discovered him. He was working in the gym. You just randomly discovered him one day.
Yeah, he just started working in the gym. He just come as a normal trainer in the gym. Kuwait is different than United States and Europe. Every gym we have about 20 trainer who can, it's for supporting people, teaching people how they train. It's not personal training. It's for the whole member, When he started training, he asked me some question about bodybuilding. He has a dream to be a pro bodybuilder. But when he started training, he suddenly in 3 months, 4 months, I saw before bodybuilder who can gain muscle and, so more than 100 physique before running. But when I saw this guy after 3 months, I know this guy will be a big splash in bodybuilding.
So do you think, I've seen interviews where you said that he will definitely become Mr. Olympia one day. You believe that?
He have a good coach, one of the best in the world. If he bring him 90%, I say it last year. If George Farah is also one of the best coach, in my opinion, anybody of them, if one of them bring Ramy 90%, I think Chris to have a knowledge to bring Ramy 100%. But if he bring him 90%, Ramy will win Olympia, with all the respect for the other guy.
So, Bader, I want to talk about the whole Dennis James situation. So, he recently did some I know it was a big fallout between you and him, right? It was a big drama that happened. He was talking to actually an Egyptian website where he said a lot of different things. Have you heard about that interview?
Yeah, I hear some of it. It's not the full interview, but I hear something.
What was the main reason why it was a fallout? Because you were friends at first, right?
It started in friends, but when Ramy started to get a company and people try to sign contract with Ramy, Dennis jumped and tried to hide Ramy and talk bad about me, to take Ramy and put him on his side alone and let him leave Kuwait also. He tried to do that because he wanted to be involved in contract. In the beginning, I tell for Dennis, any contract, I don't have time to deal with the company. I'm busy man. You deal with the company and you take 5% from all contract, even the guest posing. And what we figured that Dennis was negotiate with the company and try to take half of the Ramy contract, and he will not let Ramy sign with any company until the company signed with them both. Dennis is, let's say, 3-star bodybuilder. He's not one of the best guy in the game. Let me tell you, from now last 2 years, Dennis is, the telephone box in the street. If you keep putting money in it, he will keep talking. When you stop the money, he will not talk. Now when he do interview with RX Muscle, he keep talking bullshit even about the religion and the culture of the Arab. And now when he signed the contract with the other Kuwaiti guys, he tried to kiss us and say, I am friend with all Muslim. And, they start a lie because the money start to come. That's me. I don't care about, when it's come to lie, nobody compared. I lose with Dennis.
I want to ask 2 specific things that he said in an interview. He said that in Kuwait, you were talking bad about Egyptians. He said that in an interview. That's one thing. And then the second thing he said...
I remember one time, because Ramy told me later that whatever I told him to do, he would quadruple that. Why would you do that? Why would you force somebody to stick something in him, come into the office, do it in front of him so he has proof? He was bleeding out the nose. Why would you do that? Why? And then I said on the phone, I told him, I said, listen, stop. You want to kill him? You know what he said?
What?
I don't care. If he dies, I'll give me a new one.
First of all, I want to say, go to place Beto. Beto, he was one of the best bodybuilder in Iranian bodybuilding. He was coaching by Dennis Wolf, and he passed away, I think, last year. You can ask yourself, why Ramy here in Kuwait? If I don't care about Ramy, and he told, I push Ramy to do like this and do like this and do like this and don't listen. It's easy to me if I am like this. I will let Ramy go into interview and say bad thing about Dennis. You know, why I didn't do that? Imagine if I have control to doing cardio for Ramy, why I not have control to let Ramy go to the interview and say what I want to say about Dennis? This is first of thing. What the other question?
He basically he said that you look at Egyptians as lower class people.
I'm protecting Ramy
Okay.
and Egyptian people because they told me in Kuwait, and this I never asked for that, I never mentioned that until in one interview, that all people from Kuwait here are just taxi drivers. They just
People in Kuwait are taxi drivers?
that's what they say, and drivers for people with money.
Egyptians, you mean?
The Egyptians, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what this group of people. They were speaking bad about Egyptian people from the first day I come to Kuwait.
I have now maybe 100 or let's say 80 guys who working with the Egyptian. Why they keep working with me, you know, more than 12 years? Why Ramy come back and train in my gym? Why he don't stay with Dennis? But when he said driver taxi and like this, why he came and talking about the camel crew and make, why he go on Egypt channel and kiss us Arab now? Because money? I'm asking Dennis, why are you kissing us now? I'm telling you, this guy, it's only different only. When you sweep the card, he will talk. And if I want Dennis talk good about me, it's easy. You know, he mentioned, as I don't care about life of Ramy. I know Ramy's life and Beto is, God bless him. Ask Dennis, show me your guys.
We got Greg Valentino here.
Do you remember Reformer B? It was
I'm allowed. You remember?
That's right.
You
You
could
guys
be
are
my
young.
fucking father. You might be my fucking father, because I don't know.
Go to your room.
My whole family has passed away. My fun time is when I go to the gym and it's all my friends.